All right, folks, happy morning, July 22nd. The question everyone wants to know is, can you find love in footsies? Yes, it equals love plus love. I get the coolest words at random, so-called, no, God-ordained moments everywhere I go in life. So let's get it on the board. To the board with you. Boom, it's a brand new day. Now, of course, I only recommend doing footsies with your spouse, of course. But all in good fun. I mean, people did this in school. I remember, like in school, in like elementary school, you know when you sat in the pods? You got assigned like two boys and two girls in like the pods or whatever, and your desks like faced each other, so it was like kind of group work oriented. Pods divides by 3. Desk equals chair, 39. But footsies. It was just a way of like, you know, sharing like affection with people. It was just like, it was fun. It was just like, oh, footsies, whatever. So check it out. So there's love in the center, the famous OTS at the center of history, and then the rest of the letters on the outside equals love. By divine ordinance, to the glory of God, who is love, 3 persons. Footsies. And then you can also take the O and the T and the S like that, you know. Very, very famous love there, OTS. The 3 letters at the center of the word history. So love is at the center of history, which is God's story. Then it gets flanked in 24 AAA. This is another 24 AAA, then you got the 6 on top. There you go. So I had that word just pop in my head out of nowhere while I was delivering the morning newspapers. Footsies. Find love. I'm like, oh my goodness, footsies equals love plus love. Just come home right now, it's still early in the morning, and now we're preaching on the word footsies in the name of love to the glory of the Triune God. Done. Cool, the kids say. Every letter divides by 3, starting with C, which is 3. There you go. Footsies. Footsies. Oh. What was footsies in elementary school as kids? Well, you just poke each other under the desk. That's basically it. You're just poking each other with your feet periodically, and it's an expression of love and affection. And it was quite hilarious. You just like give them a little boot, a little nudge. It's like, man, you get the idea. Cool. Very cool. So, I'm excited about today's Pan Am Games coverage. Tonight is going to be, Lord willing, God willing, anything can happen, including like a massive earthquake. The 100-meter final of the men's 100-meter final, and Andre de Grasse is expected to win that. I would not be surprised if he does. Pay attention for threes, because we solved his name earlier. Andre de Grasse is stunningly beautiful for 320 exactly. And he weighs 159 pounds, which divides by 3. Interestingly, and divinely, when you write pounds in abbreviation, the L and the P and the S, have you ever wondered why pounds is written like this, L plus B plus S? Well, I'll tell you why, because that divides by 3, you know, and write it in capitals is how you're supposed to write it more gloriously. Count the number of strokes. You got 2 for an L, 1 for an S, 3 for a B. That's 6 strokes, double 3, 3 letters, and then this is 12 plus 21, LBS equals 33. So now you know why we write LBS when we're talking about pounds. LBS. Oh yeah, that sounds just like the word pound. Well, the fact is it equals 33 in 3 letters and 6 strokes to the glory of the Trinity. So, yeah, done. So, I'm going to be watching Pan Am Games coverage for parts of today, God willing. I can't wait for that 100-meter final. I can't wait to see what Andre de Grasse pulls off in his semifinals and his finals. I got a ton of video that I got to process that I've, you know, covered in Pan Am Games I can upload to the site today. But it never ceases to amaze me how every single morning I just keep getting more and more and more. Like the word footsies. How fun, like just out of nowhere. Well, God speaks to us. We are His children. And then, you know, an obvious thing you can do is treasure hunt in the morning paper, which I delivered Wednesday, July 22nd. Lo and behold, on the front page is In BC, there are wildfires. Well, wild and fires both divides by 3. And oh, that's smoke. Smoke divides by 3. Specifically, this entire headline of this photograph divides by 3. Smoke on the water, it says. Smoke on the water divides by 3. So you can solve everything that ever comes into your eyes. And I'm conscious of God's sovereignty of my life and the fact that I deliver this very newspaper in the morning, the Vancouver Sun, and along with the Province and the National Post and the Globe and Mail. And so it's like, what threes will we find in here? You know. Anyways, I'll go through this one on my own time and obviously report things that we feel like reporting. There you go. Fun stuff.